Hi, this is Michael Jones, CEO of Caravel Concepts. Caravel's mission is to help financial advisors provide a more customized advisory experience to their clients, and through that enhanced customization, chart a more secure financial future. 20 years ago, I was the Chief Investment Officer on the team that built the Envision system. Envision was the very first goals-based planning system ever deployed at a major financial firm, the predecessor to Wells Fargo Advisors. Within 3 years of having deployed the Envision system, over 500,000 of our clients got their very first financial plan. Now, I'm very proud of the work that we did 20 years ago, but I've been amazed at how little the technology has advanced since then. A lot of bells and whistles have been added, but the underlying analytical engine for all the major planning tools is pretty much so exactly the same as what we worked on 20 years ago. We think it's time for an upgrade. Now, what do those upgrades look like? Well, first, let's recognize that planning tools, the best planning tools, use Monte Carlo simulation. And Monte Carlo is like every computer model. The results you get out depend upon the assumptions that you put in. Every existing planning tool uses static capital market assumptions and adheres to the random walk theory about how markets behave. And if that's what you believe, and if those are the assumptions you want, Caravel supports you 100%. However, there are some advisors who believe that capital markets are price-driven, that expected returns change with the valuation level. As stocks approach all-time highs in valuation, expected returns for the next 5 or 10 years come down. As interest rates are close to all-time low, bond returns are depressed for the next little bit. Caravel provides the very first asset allocation and planning system that allows people who believe in price-driven CMAs to express those beliefs in the asset allocation strategies they build and the financial plans that they offer. Plus, we extend those CMAs, whether static or price-driven, to real estate, which means that all of your client assets are incorporated in the investment plan. Also, if investors have learned anything over the last year, it's that you can't pretend that inflation is going to be stable and static for the rest of your life. Plans built around a single static inflation assumption could come apart in the real world of rapidly changing inflation environments. So Caravel incorporates that dynamic into our planning process. And one of the things that bugged me, even as we were building the Envision system, is existing planning tools simply cycle through a canned set of asset allocation solutions, trying to find the one model that is least bad for the client. Clients deserve and expect an investment strategy customized and optimized for their specific life goals and their risk tolerance. And financial advisors need that customized plan to be easy to execute, to build off their existing portfolio strategies, and to be detailed at the account level, where the 529 has the right strategy for college, the IRA has the right strategy for retirement, and the taxable account has everything in between. Caravel software makes truly customized, optimized advice easy to execute across even the largest advisory practices.